Okay, so today's, well, the day before full moon day, not quite full moon day yet. Who wants what? What is going on here? Got a few messages. Man, what are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it in the afternoon. So we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Well, I'm probably just not going to on this Wednesday, my dudes. But yeah, Persona 4 better. There's no Teddy in this game. SMH. What's Teddy? Is that the name of the mascot-like character of that game? The Morgana equivalent? I don't know what to call him. The weird round thing that I've seen. Okay, that, yeah. I didn't know how else to describe him. Don't know his name. Here, I'll pray. Sure. It's typical for Persona games to take away time for story reasons, especially near the end of the game, but this game, it almost feels like it's looking for any excuse to take time away from you every quarter of the way through. It's fine by me, I'll get through this game sooner, right? I don't know. Definitely very understandable why it's the hardest game in the series to do all the social links. Yeah, any Persona game I play on this channel, I'm not doing all social links. Like, I'm just playing casually on the hardest difficulty. Yep, he's a bear. Nice. You need more Teddy in this game. I think it's so much better to play. So this would be... Oh, that would then be... Whoops. That means my options are Hierophant, Hanged at 7, or Moon at 7. So I should probably go to the old couple again? I don't know. I already have a tab open anyway. Wait a second, that's not the old couple. Well, that over there's the old couple, but... Oh, it's this guy. Mamoru Hayase. Hey, Acoustic. Remember me, huh? I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Wanna join me? Sure. Yeah. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps around the city. Ready? Hayase is full of confidence, but I can feel the courage welling up within me to face him. I can take him on. Okay, so I'm starting a new social link. Cool.
Hey, eat up.
Literally, in that case.
Is that all you've got?
You're the one with more food than me. We have the same amount in our left hands, and you've got a little bit more food in your right hand, so you've technically got more than me. I guess it probably wouldn't matter for this first one, but, like, I'm still gonna look at it anyway. Gonna control F for Hayase. Apparently, he's the Star Arcana. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not showing anything for, like, the initial unlock for extra points, so even though it probably wouldn't matter, it still feels more satisfying to, I mean, this is basically an illusion of choice. You wanna see what I've got?
That's the forbidden burning tongue technique. And I'll do it too. Go, 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 go! Ow! Hot, hot.
How are you talking while doing that? Yeah, I'll say I finish eating at the same time.
Looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I expected to lose, actually.
Same here. I didn't think I'd win that one. Had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
I think just my eating skills. He also has a fearless smile on his face. The star runner from another school's taking a shine to me. Okay. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast created a new link. Yeah.
Thou art I.
Yeah. Thou hast established a new bond. And then there's like the long pause before the next thing.
Thou shalt have
Yeah, there it is.
when thou choosest to create
Cool.
the persona of the Star Arcana.
Amazing. Okay. Rank up to 1. Sweet.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best.
Okay.
Heck of a fight today. See you around.
How big is the city? How long would 100 laps be? Decided to go back to the dorm. Hello, false souls. Thank you, PlayStation State of Play. I skimmed through it earlier today just to see generally what was announced. There's a couple games that look like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. But nothing that really spoke to me or anything like that. recommend trying to do all the social links in Persona 4 minus maybe a few that you don't like. If there is any, as Persona 4 has almost no bad ones, they are the best ones in this series, and really think this is part of it's the part where the heart and soul of Persona 4 is in. So yeah, like Fire Emblem Fates, particularly the party member ones. And when you first played 4, you missed 2 of the social links, Cam. Missed them, didn't finish a couple more though. Yeah, I better have at least run to the dorm there. Wow, I'm pretty boosted there. But yeah, let's see here. Persona 4 doesn't quite push them towards you as much and are a bit easier to miss, so I'm definitely gonna have to look them up if I get to that. No commitment to the track. I think you missed the daycare lady and the tower one. Well, I'll try to not miss them in 10 years from now when I play Persona 4. So how busy are you with game schedule stuff? I'm actually starting to get like more on top of things than I have been for a little while. Like there's still a lot. And yeah, Mayhap here. The actual image here is looking about as empty as it has for a while. It's technically just 2 games here because this isn't out yet, but I preemptively added it because it comes out in 2 days. And I didn't want to like change it and then just have to change it a couple days later. So I just put on Zelda the Wand of Gamelon releasing Thursday because I think it's funny to call it that. And some random part in this playthrough is probably going to have its title be the Wand of Gamelon rather than Echoes of Wisdom, and I'll see if anyone catches it. There's little things here where it's like I can just do this in like one short stream. Oh, I could have done that today, is what I could have done if I didn't have all that long for streaming. I mean, I don't know how long the post-game map is going to be, but like, well, whatever. It's a Persona 3 reload stream now. There's 2 more super bosses to take on in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but because I've only streamed that game at LAN events, I might just do it in November for Hallow LAN. Like, and then, then it's 3 different LAN events that took place at. And I still have the final map of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. That playthrough still isn't done, but like, that playthrough started on October 6th, and I'm so close now to October 6th again. Like, that is less than 2 weeks away. So it's like, what if I just save it for that day, and then we just do it on, like, the 1-year anniversary of the playthrough? Why not? Like, so I have some days in mind for these, and I'll just do this, like, whenever is the case. So I am getting more on top of things. These are both still going to be like some pretty long commitment things, especially this one, which is why I want to go ham on it, because like the game queue can look a little bit misleading when this game is as long as it is, hence me trying to fit in like whatever time I can to it here. Well, tomorrow's the full moon. Are you ready, Acoustic-kun? I'm kind of nervous. For the party member social links are the most important, so definitely want to go for those ones. Yeah, it's still always a little nerve-wracking, but you're always dependable in these types of situations, so I'm not too worried. Well, aside from being ready mentally, we have to get physically prepared too. But yeah, this upcoming weekend, I'm probably gonna just be playing a whole lot of Wand of Gamelon. Be on standby in the dorms tomorrow, so let's get everything that we need tonight. Alright then, let's do our best like always. Okay, Guildmaster. You'll have to look them up, most likely, as you don't avoid doing parts of the game like the jobs and such, and just assume the jobs were for money and social stats. Wait, what? For like the social links I could miss? Tested the game so many times yourself already that kind of getting a bit tired of some stuff, so I figure it'd be more fun to watch someone else test some parts of it for you. That's how I feel like when I'm making video essays, and I proof watch them like 3 or 4 times, and they're like several hour-long essays, and I get so tired of watching like the same video essay over and over and over again in like a few day span. But yeah, let's see here. It could. I have actually been thinking about that, I'm not gonna lie. I think like 3 jobs are social links. Oh, so you need to do specific jobs for social links here? Here, I can show a thingamabob. Don't you love the sound of your voice? Oh, you know it. I do have a lot of thumbnail projects already created for upcoming game playthroughs. Like whenever I have some off time, I want something random to work on. And that was one that I worked on a little bit, was the case. Just getting like a PNG of this and that on there, considering like the actual official thingamabob. Wait, maybe that's the official thingamabob is what it is. Yeah, because I wanted to have like more clear text here to have it pop more, because this is just gonna like blend in so poorly. So these were like some test ones that I made here just to see what it would look like. Like if I delete these, for example, like that's not too bad, I guess, with the white outline. But if you're looking at it as a thumbnail, it is kind of hard to read exactly what this says because that kind of crops onto that. So I tried to make a version where it's like, here's just the white text with a back shadow so that like the white really, really pops even if it's on like a white background because of the back shadow. And then just moving this wholly into the background and like moving it to a spot that you can still clearly see this critter's eyes and this critter's head here. And then an example from the other side where it becomes a little bit more clear if it's left facing so that they have it between like the two words right in the middle as opposed to right in the middle of fantasy here. Like it shows up a lot better here. There's Tales of Vesperia that I just use it as like a bright example of a background just to see how well it showed up there. So yeah, just like some test thumbnail thingamabobs and seeing what this looked like here. I was trying to get a font that looks similar to Final Fantasy is what I tried to do. Wow. Because I always try to go for that kind of theming. So like, I found a font that's not exactly the same, but it's extremely, extremely close for use for numbers and stuff. So that's been something that I've been playing around with a little bit. And then this, I couldn't really do that. Like, it's like, I guess that's a one you can sort of tell, but it's kind of hard. So just for part 1 specifically, I was like, let's just copy the style that this is, where it's black and it has a white outline. And I can't do that in my video editor here. So this is an image that I designed in my graphic design software and then imported here specifically for part 1. And then the rest can just be white with the back shadow. So extra effort on one there just for like the matching theming. And so you can actually see it better is the case. Let's see here. So anyway, there was that. So I do still want to get through like some more stuff here first and foremost. Was there a reason why I came here? Or am I just playing this game on autopilot? What the hell am I doing? Yeah, holy shit, those are Incredibles. Incredibles? Why can't I word? The other one is better, the one with Clive and his brother. Wait, for what? These are just like tests, is all it is. These aren't like potential different candidates for like part 1. Like, or you mean, because is this Clive and his brother? I don't know. This is what I figured it would just be part 1, because it's like the official art. Even if it's flipped 180 degrees from the way that it normally is, just because I felt like this displayed better when it's on that side, as opposed to this side, where I don't think it displays quite as well. Is the case. Let's see here. And maybe at the end of the playthrough of the one with Ifrit and Clive, this one? This does look like a pretty cool finale looking thumbnail. That's what this does look like. Like you just have a, that kind of thing. Or if it's Final Fantasy, it'd be like all caps. Like that. Right. Extend that out a little bit. This is the condensed font. Do I have different versions here? What was this called again here? I can't even see it. Gosh dang it. It's so hard to tell on that. What do I have open in this right now? The game schedule. Hold on. Let's see here. Because I have that as a project. Ignore that. Let's see here. Definitely something I have not been working on lately. Did I not have it as like a project here? I could have sworn I did. Did I not save it? Oh, whatever. It's some font here. Is that Runic MT? Is that what it says? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I might have only installed the condensed one. Maybe there's some other ones I can get that like extend this out a little bit longer or something. I don't know. That could look okay-ish. I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it wasn't a typo on your part. It was a misread on my part there. But yeah, let's see here. So yeah, I could well do something like that. Again, it's just like my little experimental project, just setting up the thumbnail project so that whenever the time comes, like I'm at the ready. Where's the academics? Or I could go hang out with a friendo. Maybe I'll hang out with a friendo here or something like that. Maybe what I'll do. And then, just in case I need to do stuff before the boss, I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, want to help me make more? Oh yeah, this past weekend, doesn't seem like Snap will gain any more skills even if I cook with him. Oh, okay, so it's just for items. Yeah, maybe I won't then, in that case. This past weekend, I was at Comic-Con, or Fan Expo, as it's called nowadays. And while I was there, I saw quite a decent handful of people dressed up as the main character of this game. I saw one Akihiko, and I think I saw one other character, and now I can't remember who it is. I don't think it was... Maybe I'm losing my mind then, because I'm thinking about, like, the main cast. I don't think I saw any of the others there. But maybe it was a Mitsuru. I think I might have seen someone as Mitsuru there. But I definitely saw lots of these Dudos and one Akihiko I saw there. I remember seeing. Various games are inside. But yeah, let's see here. And I about pregnant nerds so hard. Yep. Gonna ask you about that. How was it? Did you find anything interesting? I did find one poster that I figured would interest you, Guzma. Would you like to see it? No Teddy, SMH. Yeah, can't hang out with Teddy. It seems someone had class so it to be Akihiko. Suppose someone did. I played the quiz game, you're the answer. I increased my intelligence by competing against other players from all over Japan. Oh, Mitsuru, I gotcha. Wait, Bob, also Persona 3 does have the same problem as Three Houses where it doesn't let you have much choice when you can fight the boss. Yeah, I mean, that's the same with 5, and wouldn't that be the case with, I presume, 4 then as well? Most likely. Alright, it's Thursday. It's time for a full moon. What's going on today? There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Alright. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, you're right. You have to do it on that day. Like, in this game, as opposed to 5, where it's like, you can do it any time within the time limit.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
No idea.
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Watsudai Northern Harbor, underground facility entrance.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
I would have come here earlier.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Is it Sephiroth Ocelot? It is.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin.
Yeah, he's Sephiroth Ocelot.
We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some
Or
time.
Liquid Sephiroth,
From
maybe
what we
that.
hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
Maybe Revolver
What did you
Sephiroth.
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know about Tartarus?
You know...
Wait, why the hell would you
That
wanna
wasn't
stop
a you know, it was you know.
It ain't rocket
Like,
science.
excuse me?
Shadows in the
Amazing
dark out
delivery on that
disappear.
line.
We could lose our power, and that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist, and humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But
but if we know that there's probably a disaster coming and we can stop it, like...
will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
This guy seems pretty dumb. You're wrong?
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Right. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Will it let me save here so I have the option to like reselect my team just before the boss? Probably. There's a slight accident, but let's focus on the mission for now. I feel a target's presence from beyond that door. Once you're ready, we can go. Okay, maybe I'll just keep the team as is for now. And I guess it's not showing the chat history like during that whole thingamabob. I saw Guzma saying like sure to showing what I picked up at the event there that you would find interesting. So I'll show it here. It's this is the case. I thought it was a pretty good looking poster and I decided to pick that up. And it's from one of those stands where it's like you pick up a few and then you get a discount. And there was a the Promised Consort Radon poster there that my cousin's older kiddo was interested in. So I ended up getting him that. I picked up this and got a poster for my cousin's younger kid as well with the case as part of like a 3-for. Was the case there. There was a Pokemon one for the younger kiddo, then Promised Consort Radon for the older one, and then I picked up the Final Fantasy 16 one. But because I haven't played the game yet, I needed to confirm to the guy, that's Final Fantasy 16 on that poster, right? And he was like, yep, it is. And I was like, okay, cool. I wasn't really sure. Thank goodness I can save here and stuff. And okie doke, I'll keep an eye out for those quests that you tell me to keep an eye out for then. But yeah, I love doing the dungeon on the first day and chilling for the next 3 weeks. Yeah, it's fun being able to do that in those games. But yeah, and let's see here. I'm gonna try it anywhere in the game once you get it unlocked. Oh, for a quest that has a rideable chocobo. Yeah, that seems really handy to get. I'm upset because the story hooked you so much that you didn't do any of the side quests until after you beat the game. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely want the chocobo there. But yeah, up to you whether you want to do them all or not. Ended up doing them all in the end because you got sad after you beat the game. Wanted to continue with its content because how good it was. And so you did it all at the end, but you at least do the ones that you would recommend. Okie doke, yeah. I'll do that. Speaking of Final Fantasy 16 LMAO, yep. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna be picking that up. Yeah, I'll try with this party. How about? Oh yeah, I guess I can go with this layout here.
2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward.
Okay.
Don't let it get away.
Ooh. Nothing? Nothing? Are you kidding me? But yeah, I do remember looking up if there was any specific status conditions or anything with this boss.
Please.
Oh, I looked it up. I'm pretty sure I found out that the boss is literally just a tank.
Some kind of armory during the war.
I'm fairly certain here. But yeah. Oh, and hello, Rador Master. I saw you ask that earlier, and then I forgot to address it. That's Revolver Sephiroth.
They're new.
Is who that is.
I
How much was it, by the way? I mean, it was a buy 2, get 1 free, so like, and with a total of 50 there. So whatever 50 divided by 3 is, I guess you could say. So that belong to our target. Let's keep an eye out. If you want to be exact. That story looks cool. Wish the game was interesting enough to where you could actually enjoy playing it while with Persona here, or something. Violet fragment. Is there nothing with the breakable things? Was there? Oh, I thought this was a breakable thing here that I missed. Oh, but it is a collectible thing. Revival bead. Ooh. What are all these documents? In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I've sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. My mother, my wife, and my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. Securing your futures means giving my life, and I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. Old military equipment? Some sort of large disc resting here. Was there other things I missed? Just out of curiosity here. Any other flashy thingamabobs? Messy work area. Cobwebs, something over the boxes. That skeleton used to be somebody. No! He was my favorite dude. But yeah, there was that. Yeah, I remember the college donations in Alaska. Whoa, wrong way here. I don't think his family got that letter. Probably not. Anything? What's the point of those then? They don't give me anything.
The target's gaining speed. It's
but yeah.
continuing down the tunnel.
Jeez.
Hurry and chase it down.
I want to see if there's anything here or if everything is just a debate.
It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down.
Okay, something shining. Twilight fragment. Okay. Well,